Welcome back to Living Pacific Northwest, guys. So today I got something pretty cool. I got a bear box, which is a foldable camp stove. It's the size of a wallet, I believe. Let me show you here real quick. This just came out, I believe, in October of 2018. So it's pretty new, and apparently it's pretty cool, pretty good. I don't know. I got the baby bear. It's 32 ounces, 0.95 liters. And I believe the website's called Bare Minimum. Yeah, bareminimum.com. You can pick these up. This was 30 bucks, so it's a bit expensive. It really is expensive. But as you can see, it's the size of my hand opposed to carrying this around. Let me open up the box real quick. I'm pretty excited about this. I saw it, and I thought it was too good to be true. But we shall see. Little package like that. It's got $5.50 on the around the handle. And let's see if I can't figure out how to use this without reading instructions. Okay, so there's the handle. Unfolds. All right, so let's see if I can teach you how to do this. I just looked at the instructions real quick. But these corners with the holes, they fold out to match that hole right there. Same with this side. Then you're going to do the same with these. Well, the handle snaps over like that. There we go. And then you do the same with this one, I believe, but on the inside. Nope, you do it on the outside. Okay, on the outside. Hold on. Sorry, I'm out of camera frame here. Alright, there we go. So it's pretty simple. I had to look at the instructions, but it was doable. I could have probably figured it out. I just didn't want to take the time and camera time. Anyways, it's got a metal bottom, and then I believe this is stainless steel or aluminum. I have to double check. But then so the Bear Bowl's got this coating on it. It's a PTFE coated fiberglass food grade material, and it's got a aluminum base plate on the bottom, and it's got paracord on the top, obviously. But this is supposed to be a non-stick coating on here. They say you can cook right on it, eggs, anything, boil water, what have you. So we'll put that to the test here in a few minutes. But this whole unit's $30 for the 32 ounce. It weighs, I believe it was 6 ounces total weight, 6 ounces for this entire thing, which is pretty good. I don't know what my other camp set weighs, but it's pretty light. It's a 32 ounce capacity. The size is 4.5 inches. So I don't know if that's right here or the base. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna stop talking, and we're going to do a good old water test. And I'm gonna put this on a burner, and then I'm gonna put my other camp stove on a burner and see which one boils the water first. All right, I lied. I said I was gonna do a side-by-side, but my other gas tank's out. So we're gonna do one, boil it, time it, do the other one, boil it, and time it. So let me get some water. All right, got 16, well, pretty much 17 ounces of water right here. And that filled it up just below halfway point, I'd say, if you can see in there. So I'm gonna get my timer ready. Start this guy up. I'm gonna keep it at the same temperature for each one. Then we're gonna start the timer. So we're only 3 minutes in about, and they're starting to get some bubbles down there. Just about 5 minutes and the bubbles are starting to, well, they were until I turned on the camera, of course, but they were starting to float to the top a little bit. There we go, there's one. We're getting there. I feel like in another minute or so, it should start to boil pretty well. I'd say that's a good boil. I think that's about, I could probably keep going, but all I wanted to see was how long it'd take to boil, and it's boiling. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, put it off to the side, restart the timer, keep the heat at the same temperature. Yeah, it's really boiling now. And then do this. Now, to be fair, I'm gonna use the lid on this because that's what it comes with. You know, I'm not gonna not use the lid. This doesn't come with a lid, so I wanted to see how long this would take to boil without a lid. I want to see how long this one takes to boil with a lid. Well, that's a raging boil now, I'd call. So I'm gonna take it off. There we go. Let that do its thing. Stop the timer. So that was, let's say 8 minutes and 30 seconds when I took it off. Same amount of water. Timer started. There's that. Now the lid. Alright, we're at just about 3 minutes. Let me take a peek. Alright, we're at 6 minutes and 16 seconds, and we're at a boil. So, this is a little bit faster. As you can see, we're at a raging boil already, so. I mean, I cheated because I had the lid, and this is entirely metal, so it's going to conduct heat better. But still, it's only about a minute 30 off. The other bear bowl was, I think, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Around 8 minutes it started to boil. So, pretty good. I'm not going to complain about it. Usually aren't in too big of a rush when you're camping or hiking or what have you. But I got a few eggs now, so I'm going to throw some eggs on the bear bowl, not on this, and see how it works. It's got this non-stick coating on there. We're going to put that to the test. Alright, so I think my plan with this is just to turn on the heat, put this on top, and crack 2 eggs in it and see what happens. Get it up to temperature a little bit. Alright, it's been a few seconds. Let's crack some eggs in here and see what happens. I'm probably going to get some shells in here because of the camera angle. Oh well. Oh, the entire shell. So far, nothing too dramatic. Slowly starting to turn white. But I didn't preheat it that much either, so. It's on a pretty low temp for right now. It's like medium low, low medium. It is starting to cook in certain areas. I don't know if you can see that, but the back corner's cooking faster. I don't know. Something smells burnt though. I don't know if that's just... I don't know, it smells weird. Alright, I'm gonna scramble them real quick. Oh yeah, I guess the bottom burnt a little bit. That's interesting. Didn't seem like it was getting that hot on the bottom, honestly. We're really putting the non-stick coating to the test here. I don't know if it's made for this, but we'll see. Eggs are always difficult, but it's cooking them up really well, even on low heat. Just had to get it started. But it's liking to burn that area right there. That's bad. I don't know if you can see that right there. Whew, it stinks. Jesus. Whew. All right. It's a mix between smelling good and smelling really burnt. But the eggs are cooked. Let me throw them out here on a towel real quick. I don't know how to use this without burning myself, because everything on here is hot and I can't get the food out. There we go. So that's what it looks like on the inside. I don't know if the coating's ruined or not. We'll see. When I'll let it cool down and then I'll try to clean it off. That looks like it's gonna be a pain. So I'm gonna put this off to the side and hopefully that cleans off pretty well. We'll see. But in terms of the food, it definitely cooked it pretty fast. I didn't time that out to look back on the time and maybe put it in there. But aside from it smelling bad, that's just me burning it because I'm not used to. God, that got really hot really fast. I'm surprised. It didn't look like it was getting hot whatsoever. Then it just took off. But it worked really well. We got scrambled eggs. I'm probably gonna do some more, if I didn't ruin it, I'm probably gonna do some more cooking videos with this bear box. I'll probably do some more like actual mountain house, maybe some steaks or something, chicken, peppers. I don't know. We're gonna cook a bunch of stuff in this. Try to see where its boundaries are or what have you. I don't know. I'm just gonna play with it. I'm gonna test it, torture test it. I haven't seen many videos on this. I haven't seen a lot of people using this, and the ones that have, I feel like were sent the product to give it a good review. I'm gonna give it an honest review. So far, so good. I like it. It's very lightweight. It's compact. It's about the size of my cell phone when it's all folded up. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm talking too much. But yeah, let's try to clean the bear box now. All right, so we're in my kitchen right now. Bear box is cooled down, so we're gonna go ahead and open her up. So all that came off with just my hands, if you will. All the non-burnt stuff, which I figured it would. From the other videos I've seen, it looks like it did pretty good. But let's add some water. Sometimes when you burn some stuff on a pan, it takes a little bit of soaking to get it off. And I'm gonna admit, I messed up on this. This wasn't really a product flaw that I can think of. I think this was more me. So aside from the burn marks, everything else came off really easy. I'm having a lot of trouble getting this burnt stuff off. I probably messed up the coating or something, but it wasn't that hot, honestly. I don't, like, thinking back, it was on low medium. I let it sit there for a little while, which I did because it wasn't getting that hot, but I mean, I don't know if the coating's messed up or what, but this stuff's definitely not coming off. Kind of disappointed with that, but the instructions do say don't overheat, but I don't feel like I overheated it. I feel like this whole thing would be black if I overheated it, but it's just where these yolks were sitting is where it got super hot. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try to work on this, try to see if I can't get this stuff off real quick. Alright guys, so I spent some time scrubbing the black off. I got most of it off. But it says don't scrub too hard because you'll ruin the finish, this coating they have on there. So I didn't want to scrub too hard. I figure leaving some on is better than taking off the coating that remains. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. But we're gonna move past that and talk about the bigger picture, the product itself. If you notice, aside from this, the other egg stuff came off really easily. Way easier. Like it took it off with my hand. So like if you were out camping, you could definitely wipe it off with your fingers or the river or water or lake, what have you, and dry it off, be totally fine. It is completely waterproof. The water beads off for the most part. There's still a little water in there right now, but a lot less than when it started. Got egg everywhere. So overall, so far, I like this product. I'm going to continue to review this product throughout the probably few weeks, if not a month. It'll probably be, most of my videos will be about the bear box, because I like the idea. I like the fact that it's easy to fold up. If I can remember how to do it. Let's see. Pressure's on. It's easy to fold up. Let's see if I can do it. Oop. Oop. There we go. Yeah, that took me, what, 30 seconds? So it's easy to fold up, easy to use. The last thing I'm going to do is try to fold it back up to its very flat position after I dry it off. But so far I like it. For 30 bucks, it's a little spendy. For the small one, the 32 ounce, it's $30. It's a little expensive, but most hiking stuff and all stuff is. So I mean, as long as you don't do what I did and burn out the bottom, which I don't know if it's my fault or their fault or the egg's fault. Not sure. But yeah, so give me a minute here. I'm gonna try to figure out how to fold this thing back up. Alright, first I'm gonna start by undoing these. And I haven't looked at any instructions. I just gonna do it blindly. But they do recommend cleaning it off, all the surfaces, just like any other campware. You don't want to keep it, store it with food and or damp areas on it. Okay. So maybe, let's see if I can figure it out. Okay, it has to be on the outside. It folds down like that, hopefully. Or maybe it goes like this. No. Alright, I figured it out. I cheated. So, make sure the strap's pointed away from you. Fold either of these sides in. Just like that. Fold the bottom in. Fold the top in. Wrap that around. Bam. There you go. And then it can fit in your pocket and you're all good. I cheated. Yes, I had to look. The instructions explained it very well. It's just, I was taking the wrong approach to it. But as you can see, it folds down pretty nice. It's about, honestly, about the size of my wallet. I have a fat wallet, and this can fit. Yeah, that can fit in my back pocket really easily. But it's nice. I like it so far. I'll do more videos on it, a lot more videos. Let me know in comments down below what you guys want to see with this product. But I think that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.